Okay, we are at 2458 5th Avenue West in Seattle, Queen Anne. And what we're doing here is we have this little chamber where the upstairs cast iron waste line comes down, and we connect to the primary waste line here. So we are in an ABS black plastic waste line. We're going to drop down to the level of our waste, and what we're going to do is we're going to run this out. So here's where our water is connecting. We are in the waste line. Our counter is going to be a little bit off because our line has to be outside, but right here roughly at about 6 feet is where we have a connection to what looks like a cast iron waste line. So ABS to cast iron at 6 feet, and we're going to follow this on out. We are in essence going east across the back of the home. Here we have some root intrusions at about 24 feet. We also have a transition from cast iron to concrete tile. So right at that transition, a little bit of a low spot here, not a concern. Another looks like a root intrusion out there at about 31 feet. I'm going to see if we can push through that. Yeah, we got through it. And we are still moving forward. We're going to drop down in depth here. We're going to see what we got. Obviously we have some minor root intrusions out there and some major ones. Those are going to need to be routed. Let's see what this does. Yeah, curtain just parted for us and still moving forward. So all of these root intrusions are quite significant. We're able to get through them all, but there's quite a bit of blockage. So all of these are going to need to be routed. Now here we have a transition from a concrete tile at 46 feet to a green plastic waste line, which may be another clean out access point above us here. Just making a little bit of a zigzag and then reconnecting to the concrete tile at about 50 feet. We do have continual root intrusions along here. Some of these are minor and some are major. The major ones look like a curtain. These are pretty significant all the way through here. And here's another transition of about 63 feet to a plastic waste line connection point. and back to the concrete. We do have continued root intrusions all through here. Some are more major than others, but pretty consistent. Okay, so we have gotten just as far as we possibly can in this root-infested waistline, and we have come to a blockage point, a blockage of our camera, not necessarily a blockage of the flow. So water is still flowing through the line, it's just that we can't get our camera any further, and we can't see why. So what we're going to do is retract our camera. We're going to post our report. Our waistline does need to be cleared as it is fully root infested, and it is got a lot of root intrusions. So this is pretty much the whole length wherever we have concrete tile. All of the joints have root intrusions, some minor, some significant, and they are needing to be routed and then Root-X added to the waistline on a seasonal basis to keep those roots at bay and stop that growth. There's that transition there at about 100 feet from the concrete tile to the plastic. This is a clean out access out there. As you can see it on the roof coming down. And here's where the concrete connects to the clean out. And again, root intrusions all along the way. Again, back to our root intrusions, quite significant in places. Here's another clean out access out there about 65 feet, plastic to concrete at about 2-foot section there. There's another transition point there at about 50 feet. And it comes back here to about 40, what is that, 40, about 46 feet. Again, back into the root intrusions. see that root intrusions are virtually blocking the pathway, but not the flow. Starting to drag some of this with me. There it is. And here's where we're back to the cast iron of the home, about 23 feet. And here's our ABS black plastic connection to the cast iron. Coming up and out of the waistline.